Hello, I am Sarvashish Kumar Pal. Today I am teaching two important theorem of maximum minima. Please see it. Maxima minima. Please see it. First, necessary condition for extreme value. That is extreme value. This is the extreme value, the necessary and sufficient condition. If fc is an extreme value of a function f, then f dash c in case exist is 0. The first theorem, if fc is an extreme value of function f, then f dash c in case exists is 0. For the sake of definiteness, let assume that fc is a maximum value. Let assume fc is a maximum value. For the sake of definiteness, let assume that fc is a maximum value. Hence, there exists at least delta is greater than 0 such that fc is greater than fx for all x belongs to open interval c minus delta c plus delta, where x not equal to c. Since fc is a maximum value, in case f dash c exists, there are three possibilities. F dash c is greater than 0, f dash c is less than 0, f dash c equal to 0. If f dash c equal to 0, then the interval c plus delta for delta is greater than delta 1 is greater than 0 for every point of which fc is greater than fc, as because it is increasing, which contradicts the fact that fc is a maximum value. Here we consider fc is a maximum value, but here we find fx is greater than 0 if f dash c equal greater than 0 for increasing function. This is the condition between this interval. In fact, fc is maximum value. Okay, again f dash c is less than 0, then there exists at least an interval c minus delta c such that for delta is greater than delta 2 for every point of which fx is greater than f dash c. Okay, fx is greater than f dash c. This is the condition. So again contradiction. Hence only possibilities when f dash c equal to 0. Now theorem number 2. If c is an interior point of the domain of a function f, if c is the interior point of the domain of function f and f dash c equal to 0, then the function has maxima or minima at c according as f double dash c double derivative is negative or positive. F double dash c is negative or positive. The existence of f double dash implies that f and f dash exist, otherwise f double dash cannot exist. So f double dash existence of f double dash c implies that f and f dash exist and are continuous at c. The every derivable function is continuous, and that's why it is continuous at c. Continuity at c implies the existence of f and f dash in a certain interval, that is c minus delta c plus delta. Now delta greater than 0 of C, the neighborhood being itself contain the domain. If double dash is C is greater than 0, this implies f dash is an increasing function of C. Okay, so f dash x is greater than f dash C for all x belongs to open interval C plus delta, and f dash x is less than f dash C for x belongs to C minus delta 1 C. Thus the function first implies that f dash is positive. First, f dash is positive, hence f is a increasing. F dash is positive, hence f is increasing function. In the in open interval C delta, it means fx is increasing, fx is greater than fc in C minus delta. Similarly, fx is greater than fc in C delta to C minus delta C. The last two results show implies that fx is greater than fc for all value x belongs to the open interval C minus delta C plus delta 1. Open interval for all x belongs to C minus delta 1 or C plus delta 1, x not equal to C. This implies f has minimum at C. Similarly, we can show that f double dash C is less than 0, fx has maxima at C. Okay, thank you so much.